Hello, beautiful souls. I can't believe it's December. It warms my heart to welcome you to December and the final edition of the Tides for the year 2025. What a journey it's been. I can remember we began the year with fewer than 200 subscribers, and now we've crossed the 400 mark. All thanks to you. I'm truly grateful and thank you for walking this path with me. I want you to know that this space is more than a channel. It is a vision, it is a mission. It's not called the Tides for nothing. From early years into adulthood, everything around me screamed criticism and often unfair. False accusation echoed louder than the truth, and support was scarce. Friends and family didn't always hold space for me, but my dear mom of blessed memory stood by me. And now I'm held by the unwavering support of my darling husband. Still, I've had to learn to stand by myself, for myself, and in the face of condemnation, I chose resilience. This is where the Tides was born. It is to hold space for those who feel unseen, to speak live where criticism has tried to silence, and to remind anyone at the edge of giving up that you are not alone and you are not without strength. This is just to assert the statement that this platform carries purpose and is flowing with God's grace. It is a sacred place where we hold hearts and hands as we navigate life's tide with God at the center stage. To everyone who has guested, to anyone who has graced this space, thank you. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. Thank you for sharing your story, your truth. You've made a lasting impact beyond your comprehension. If you've just tuned into this channel, you are absolutely in the right place. This is a space for you to rise, for you to reflect, and for you to reclaim your peace. I am sending you warmth, light, and a sprinkle of festive grace. Did you catch that? Welcome to the Tides, and feel free to call me Omoshula because that is my name. Yeah, I remember how Christmas used to be back then when you put on anko. Anko is the same attire you put on with your siblings. You move from house to house, eating whatever delicacy they have prepared. Anyways, whether your Christmas is glowing with joy or your heart feels a little dim, this episode is for you. In this month, we're diving into a tender tide, the tides of transition, when Christmas marks a new chapter. Let's be honest, Christmas isn't always cozy, is it? Because a lot of people go through different phases towards the end of the year. Sometimes it could be a suitcase in the hallway. A suitcase in the hallway is a period of transition. You know, when you're about to begin a journey, or let me say, when you want to start a new chapter, or perhaps you are ending a new chapter. For some, it could be silence where laughter used to live. You know what I mean? And that means the festive season doesn't always close up the year. Sometimes it cracks it open. Maybe you've just moved cities, you're changing jobs, or you're navigating a heartbreak or a divorce, or you're holding a grief in one hand and hope on the other hand, or perhaps you're simply trying to become someone new. It's beautiful, absolutely, but it can also be messy. For me, festive season holds deep memories. I remember a year where we moved cities, and another, my beloved one, passed just before the year wrapped up. So I know what it means to face transition in December, and I want you to know that you are not alone. I've been there, others have been there, and as the Bible reminds us that there is nothing new under the sun. So today we are taking a moment to honor whatever transition you might be moving through this festive season, whether it's a big decision, a quiet shift, or just the feeling that something is changing, seen or unseen. We see you. For peradventure, the house we are in right now used to be full of laughter, movement, people, and as it is at the moment, it feels quiet or maybe even desolate. We see you. We are holding space for whatever this season is stirring in you, be it gratitude, joy, grief, the becoming, the letting go, or even the little beginnings. I can assure you that this phase too shall pass and we'll rise through them together. As we sail into the new year, let me leave you with this. Rise with hope. Go into 2026 with a growth mindset. Become unapologetically yourself. Walk forward and rise above whatever criticism that's ever been whispered into you. Keep making positive impact. Raise your shoulders high. Live your dream. Because as a dear colleague of mine always asks, are you living your dream? No long talks in this month's edition. Just keep rising above the tides. I extend a hand of hope to those in need. I'm humbled to announce that the Tide Support Hub Limited, a company founded by yours truly, will be offering support to few individuals this season. So to be a partaker, a form will be released on the community section on our YouTube channel on December 20th. So fill it, tell us what kind of support you need, maybe counseling, therapy, or even a token. We'll definitely reach out to you. Our behind the scene consists of professionals who their experience, who will hold your hand through this storm. And peradventure you are seeing this right now and you are a professional in the education or the health sector and you feel called to help humanity. We'd love to have you partner with us. So to indicate your interest, kindly send an email to the thaiSupportHub@gmail.com. the thaiSupportHub@gmail.com, and we'll definitely reach out to you. Thank you everybody for believing. Thank you for walking this path with us, and we are truly grateful that you are part of our shared journey. So I'll see you again next year by the grace of God. But before we go, what do you think about having a little dance? Okay, let's wrap it up with this music.